Now, a few years ago, a company by the name of Ouya came out with their TV living room, very small console for mobile gaming, but for the living room platform, utilizing Android as their operating system for their gameplay. Now, when this first arrived on the scene, many people speculated the pros and cons of it. Many speculated that it was going to fail, it was going to hit rock bottom, and after their 1 year to 2 year run, many people, including myself, considered the project kind of a failure. But the real question is, did it fail overall? My name is Zona, coming from Essence of Zen. You're watching Pseudo Up, Ohms the Word. So while everyone, or at least most people, can consider the Ouya, the project itself, as a failure, the implications and the things that it set into motion is actually more broad than one could assume. Yes, like again, the project itself failed, but it led to many innovative things in technology today. And while many of you are probably still thinking, no Zane, or this is not going anywhere, it actually is. The Ouya set into motion to the things that, relative to today, like Apple's recent event where they kind of came out with their new Apple TV showcasing gameplay mechanics. That is, the funny thing is, many people are really on board with this. Many normal, casual players or people who are in the Apple environment with families and kids and whatnot are actually into this, and it shows promise for Apple down the road for this type of market, for the people who they're targeting. But the same principle entails the same details of what the Ouya set in place. We can rewind a little bit further from the Apple TV and look at things like the NVIDIA Shield, the Shield tablet, and the Tegra K home box things. All of these things are basically exactly what Ouya set out to be in the beginning. And I can only fathom or think that, what if Ouya was a bigger company when it first launched? What if they could actually have marketed better? What if they could have avoided the mistakes that they made through their year worth of journeying, trying to become a consumer or a consumer targeted product? Because again, the fact that you have a small box that you plug into your TV that runs a version of Android that can be used for mobile apps, games, television, TV services, pretty much making your TV into a somewhat pseudo smart TV. These are the exact same things that we're seeing other products do. And when they do these things, they're praised. Again, NVIDIA are praised for their Tegra K tablet box thing, and the Shield and the Shield tablet and things that can cast and whatnot. Roku TV, Amazon TV, all these things that still utilizes Android games. And they're priced higher. And they're not that moddable. They're not modular. I can only go back to think, why did the Ouya fail and then consider it to be mocked by so many people? And I'm positive people are going to jump back and give a list of reasons why. I don't disagree with some of the small points that are why they failed or what they did wrong, but the idea is they were the underdogs. They were the first setters in this environment. Technically not the first, but one of the biggest people that came out and said, hey, we want to do this. And even till today, they're still mocked as, oh yeah, you remember the Ouya? It never surprises me, and this is the question that it really boils down to. Why is the Ouya seen as a failure, and why don't they get their due diligence of their credit? They literally open up the doors for bigger companies, Apple, NVIDIA, Google, Amazon with their Amazon TV and Android app things and whatnot. All these other groups kind of followed suit in what this small group did. And while I'm not saying that the small group paved the way nicely or set up the structural intentions, what it did do was get people thinking. And when people had that thought and the gates were open, bigger, more well-established players came in and took it by storm. And while that's still fine and dandy, I think the Ouya still had a lot of things going for it. Again, the modulability. You could actually open up the Ouya and possibly mod and replace things and upgrade things yourself. Things you don't see in these higher product line things from bigger companies. And when I look at these types of comparisons and whatnot, I can only assume, or I can only ask the question as to why didn't the public give Ouya another shot for the Ouya 2 or something else down the road? And with that being said, I would hope to see the people who were behind Ouya come back and try it again. Possibly not with the same name of Ouya, so the general public doesn't hang the elephant or the molasses in the negative terminology that comes with the brand name Ouya against them. So that's my question. I'm not gonna ask, did you like the Ouya? Because most people didn't. I even didn't like the Ouya. But do you feel that they don't get the credit they deserve in being one of the major first front runners to open up the market for Android on your TV for games and other things such as that? I'll see you in the next video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment because I want to hear your opinions. Until I see you in the next video though, remember to always take care.
March winds and April showers make way for